There's a verse in Proverbs that we're all probably familiar with. It's Proverbs 1, verse 7. It says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge." Now, that verse has always, yep, I understand all the words. It sounds great, but it's always been kind of a mystery. Like, how does that, how does that work? How does that really work in life? What does that mean? And just in the past couple of weeks, reflecting on this year, not that I have it 100% figured out by any means, but it's seeming to come into a little clarity for me. And maybe it already has for you, and I'm just working on it. There's been a lot of fear in our world this year. Not that there isn't any other year, but it's been very evident this year. There's a lot of fear in this world. And I'm recognizing this year how much our fears motivate us. We never want to admit it. We always want to admit that positive things, that our love or our faith, our hope motivates us. But I think if we're really honest, fear motivates us a lot more than we would like to admit. And so it just gets me thinking, what do I fear? What is the fear that motivates me? And then that verse popped into my head, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. And I'm just thinking, do I fear God? Yeah, I fear God. No, do I really fear him? Does my life reflect a fear of God? Is the fear of God a motivation for my actions, for my behaviors, for what I do, for how I believe, for how I respond to the things going on in our world? Am I fearing God, or am I fearing something or someone else? The coronavirus, our government, people's perceptions of me, the list can go on and on and on. But are we living fearful lives, fearing the Lord in all that we do, that he may motivate every aspect of our life? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. And I don't know about you, but I have been learning so much this year. The fear of the Lord has been the beginning of much knowledge for me, and I hope it has been for you as well. So let us continue in that fear of the Lord. Let us continue to submit ourselves to him, knowing that he is God and we are not. Knowing that we can trust him in all things, that we do not need to run away or avoid or hide from the trials that he puts in our lives. But we can trust him knowing that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, that he seeks to teach us, to discipline us, to train us through these things. So let us seek knowledge. Let us seek our God.